from Chicopee for Jeff Heath. We are green and racing to the bottom of turn number 1 and 2, and we've already got a side-by-side bid at the point.
Travis Downey in the outside lane, a bit out of shape. Here is Cody to the inside, challenging for the race lead in turn number 2 as they are side-by-side, and debris on the front stretch from the 67 out of shape. And we have a couple of cars hard in the outside wall. Looks like Mesha got the outside safer wall at a ton. There's one other car up there. That's Finkbein in the 46.
So tough situation right there. There's the 46 machine.
Travis Haidar was involved in that incident. The current point leader, car number 11, the defending champion of this division, showing some damage. Green flag is back out, and it's going to be Downey to lead the field into turn 1 in the outside lane with Cody to the inside in the 69.
Well, Downey got a nice run for it on the initial start in the upper groove. Now, there's no question about it. Travis Downey and Ryan Waterman, they have raced hard and raced against each other. Meanwhile, Cody has dropped back, but we've got another caution, a minor spin that know how to rack up the win list. Here they go.
Going to stack them 4 wide here on the front stretch mid-pack. Burt Willette's going to get turned going into turn number 1. Lafayette to the outside in car 21. Everybody in that scramble
and
continues
they all
on.
Keep going. So that's a plus sign. Back up front, take a look at the 3rd spot. Johnny Walker moves in, and here's a bid for the lead. They're swapping paint, as the old adage went. And here comes the 31, Ryan Waterman, showing it's no fluke that he has won more events this season at Stafford than anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, the winningest car and driver in this division so far, it is car 31 for Ryan Waterman. Down into turn number 1, Knoll gets a nice run to the outside, but Fern guards the spot. Knoll slips up the racetrack, and Alexander Fern leads them down the back straightaway. The 87 of Chris Myers, trouble now. It is Fern who is sideways, and a 360 spin does a good job of keeping the car down on the grass and out of harm's way. The King Gray, number 92, gets it fired back up. Right there with her is Zach Robinson. Robinson goes to the outside. It is Tom Butler, looking like days of old, out in front. And while all that's been happening, Wayne Corey is coming to the front of the field. We've got a spin.
That's Blake in the 61, and they are stacked up behind him.
And now we can confirm it's the muffler issue for the number 4 of Tom Butler. He's back behind the pit wall, guys.
The 6th spot, Adam Gray up to 6th. He brings Tommy Fern to 7th.
Tom Fern, a lot of smoke on the 92. That car off the pace and slowed down the back straightaway.
Here they come. Double trouble. This time, Andrew Duran leads the charge on the outside lane. Bam, bam, Andrew Duran. Checkered flag is out. He'll take down the win.
20 laps of distance. SK Light Modifieds go under the green flag with Tyler Alkis in the outside lane. Car number 89 getting the jump on this 32-car starting field.
Bob Charland to the inside. Alkis on the outside, but down the back straightaway, Zach Askler making his presence
trouble
known.
Back straightaway. One car out of shape, and a couple of cars become involved, and I believe Meg Fuller may be one of them that made contact. Haley DeZonia potentially involved on the backstretch.
Alkis continues to guard the inside lane, but Charland comes off the turn like a rocket. The wicked power sports machine is just that, wicked. He has it again in 3 and 4. He steps on the gas and at the stripe. It is shown as Tyler Chapman.
Oh, Chapman goes around in turn 2.
Gathers it back, though.
Well, tries to.
Yep.
Trouble in one car, 2 cars, 4 pile in turn 4. Brandon Michael being one of them. Paula Root in the 82. Jason Chapman in the 44.
Webb in the 92 is involved.
Brewer in the 51.
So 5 cars. Charland takes it in at a ton. Bob Charland, the leader. Oh, trouble. Down the back straightaway. Askler goes around. Tyler Berry looks like he caught the end of that one.
Norm Sears in the outside wall at a ton, and the yellow number 98.
Another one of the Chapman cars.
Bissett is right there in third. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for Bob Charland and Brian Sullivan now to the bottom.
They cling and they clang. They come off the turn. Here comes Bissett. Bissett hustles his way to the inside. Sullivan moves to the point of the arrow. They come off turn number 4. Brian Sullivan is there. Here comes Bissett. Charland shuffled back to the third spot, but at the line, no question about it, at the finish, it is Brian Sullivan.
Green flag is out, and it is Stephen Chapman to lead the field into turn number 1 with Anthony Flannery to his outside. 2 by 2 by 2 through the field and up the backstretch for the first time.
It's the inside lane that all of a sudden looks to have the advantage. Out in front, it is Stephen Chapman. They come rumbling back to the line. Talman moves quickly into second. Here comes Flannery, but Michael Christopher is on a roll.
Trouble front straightaway. Couple cars tangled going into turn number 1.
No harm, no foul, though, with the exception of one.
Looks like Bello, one of those cars. Flannery is involved in the 25 and also the 51. I believe getting a piece of it for Anthony Bello, who we believe may have had a mechanical issue. The 23 pulls away for Wesley Prucker.
And it is, so far, Talman out in front. The outside lane, Talman guards the spot on the bottom. They come off turn number 4. They are evenly matched. To the stripe they come. Timing and scoring shows Marcello Rufano by a chrome horn. They jingle and they jangle. To drift up a lane, here comes Corey DiMatteo in the Hummel's hot dog machine.
Wow, what a shove to Rocco.
Blew it. Is sideways. Somehow they all make it off the turn. David Arute loses the most positions.
Keith Rocco in the 22. And then back to this match.
Oh! Car darts out of line and hits at a ton.
Mike Christopher Jr. in the 82. Side by side, second time by for the race lead to turn number 2. Blew it to the bottom. Outside lane, Rufano. Rocco, best seat in the house, right there in third. Here comes DiMatteo all over the back bumper of Rocco. And it's Blewett who is able to clear, we think, off turn 4. Rufano for the top spot. Running in second after leading most of the first half of this race. Here's Rufano to the inside in turn 3. May have been a bit of contact. Blewett slides up the speedway. Here's Marcello Rufano back to the front of the field.
Marcello shows that he is a kid with a lot of courage, and he will make the move. Back over, crossover. Blewett tried to make it work and stick to the bottom again. Blew it again, trying to work him over in the upper groove. Now he sees daylight on the bottom.
Rufano guarding the bottom a bit too much, slid up in turn number 4, but still has the drive in the outside lane to maintain the race lead by a half a car length. Here comes Jimmy Blewett to the inside. He'll retake the race lead up the backstretch.
Blewett continues to mount a charge on the bottom. Marcello Rufano isn't about to give up.
Trouble off turn 4. One car goes spinning. That's Teddy Hodgson. One other car involved. Caution flag comes out.
From the great state of New Jersey, Marcello Rufano. And here comes Corey DiMatteo. DiMatteo with the Hummel's hot dog machine. Eddie Flemke prepared a good race car for him tonight. Heads down the back straightaway. Pedal to the metal, 2 turns left. Blewett is going to try everything. Rufano guards the inside lane. Solid tap to the back bumper. Off the turn. Marcello Rufano has done it. He'll take down the win. It is Devin Jensick guarding the inside lane. Patnode up in the outside groove. They come down the back straightaway. It is Jensick in command.
Here comes Clement near contact with Pilardi off the corner. Now there is contact, and around goes the 2-time winner this season.
Clement goes spinning, the 360 spin.
About a half a straightaway behind the battle going into turn number 1. That is for the lead. The 23 of Jensick out of shape in turn 2. Here's him, and they get together. Jensick hard into the outside wall off turn 2. And they're not done as the Paradise car goes spinning to the infield. A huge hit for Devin Jensick. A tire down on the 28 car, most likely from that contact off of turn 2.
Back in winning form here at Stafford. Jeremy Lavoie will take down the win. Great run for Adrian Paredes to finish in second. Matt Clement, the comeback kid, for third.